Foodies with the T.
Beautiful people, it's time for Foodies with the
We
Tea.
are in the building.
Y'all, I have been pacing myself. But I am so happy the Maxi Classic is officially here. But Twan and Toya, have y'all been noticing the uptick of people wearing masks out here?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the flu's going around. You still have some traces of COVID. So it's very important if you
And
feel
monkeypox.
that you protect yourself. Even if you feel sick, wear your mask just to make sure that you're not spreading it to anybody else.
And I think
And
that's the one like I see people in a minute and arguably right now we have the season the changing, so you have different things. I remember during this time of the year I used to get sinusitis pretty bad and I couldn't tell if it was the flu, I couldn't tell if it was, but once it gets into your chest and everything, it kind of takes on a different life, and that's when things really get interesting as far as your health is concerned. So being proactive, especially with there's supposed to be an uptick of people who are here for Magazine Classic. We didn't really get to celebrate last year. It was our first time coming out of COVID. So we're expecting a lot more visitors to the Magic City, and of course, for the game coming up on Saturday as well. But like I said, I saw a lot of folks last night kicking it with Bobby Rush over with Commissioner Sheila Tyson and Counselor Tate over at Regions. And I was kind of, happy to see that people are still being mindful about their own health because everybody has a different condition. Some folks, their immune system is a little bit more compromised. I remember, when COVID first came out, I actually had a bout of it and really haven't had any issues since then. But because of the changing weather and everything, just to be mindful about how you're going to maneuver yourself through Magic City Classic with all these people and all this hugging going on.
And I think that the main thing is to, how I always say, stay hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
And everything that's liquid ain't hydration. Let's put that, because you have people out here drinking beer, be like, I'm drinking beer, I'm drinking something. No, that is not hydrating your body. So get your H2O. I would say Gatorade, you can do that, but don't do too much. The sodium level, probably still kind of dehydrate you out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and vitamin C, right, Toya?
If you find a liquid IV, they come in powder packs and they now come in already mixed up solution. Liquid IV will bounce you back like
Listen.
It's going to bounce you back. So get liquid IV.
Hey, and which reminds me, if you are really out there and you're trying to pace yourself, especially from keeping yourself from having a hangover the next morning, when you get home, get yourself some B12 and some magnesium, okay? Just double your dose yourself with that, and I promise you the next morning's going to be a lot easier to deal with. But also, make sure you put yourself some food on your stomach before you sit here and hit these streets.
Always.
Look, you'd be amazed how many folks be out here just tripping and just doing partying on an empty stomach. You know you're wrong for that. You are not a true partier.
Listen, if you need some food that's gonna bounce you back, know this ain't no, paid advertising. Find Travis. Wherever Travis is, that's where you need to be. It'll soak up whatever liquor in you.
That bell burger will bring you right back to life, I promise.
And that pole sauce,
with
all the fixings. Child, listen.
But y'all, we want you to be safe over the week and of course the weekend. But in the meantime, if you need some more advice on how to keep yourself healthy, you can always catch up with Foodies with the Tea. So yeah, we can follow you on everything. Ain't that right?
That's right. But the main thing we need you to go to the website, which is foodieswiththet.com. And you can learn all about the foodies, any questions you have.
And follow our social medias. All of that is posted on the site.
Yes.
All right. Make sure you check them out and definitely see them tonight with me over at the Mayor's Soiree, and we'll see you out in the streets. Again, it's Foodies with the Tea, Monday through Friday, right here on B94.9.
Stay hydrated. We love you, sugars. And baby, all this love is waiting for you, my baby. Hey, this old school classic music. When they play that, classic is here.